are doing a Tennessee Titans rebuild. Fully rebuilding them. And we got some places to go with these guys. Quarterback does not look that great. Ryan Tannenhill is 31. And he's about getting there. Right? So now we're just gonna be getting this defense real good. Get this middle linebacker better. And this whole defense is great. Now we just need the offense to hold up with the quarterback. So now I think just the quarterback position, right guard. I can't wait for AJ Brown to get his hidden development. We do have Corey Davis, second year from West Michigan. Second year, I think he would be great too. Just need that quarterback position. I know, we shouldn't be trading right now, but if we want to get this quarterback good, at least trade for like somebody that would help us. This is what I was thinking. So you know how the Colts don't have a good quarterback, Prescott, but I was thinking Josh Rosen, but thing is he's low overall, right? So I'll wait until he gets there. But for now I'm gonna go for I think I'm gonna go for Eli Manning. Get this. So now, you guys are probably gonna boo me in the chat, but I believe Eli Manning might. I'm at least gonna try to have Eli do this. So we're gonna get in. We're gonna start our training for the week, right? So I started training. So we're just gonna be doing some practice drills so we can get ready for our game. Okay, we didn't do that right. That's fine. It's always great to throw it. I think we can retry that. If we want to get this team, at least try. Okay, so. So, it's always good to practice because these players get ready before the game. And that's always fun right there because your guy's not that good. So, now we're gonna be completing our passes. And I see square open. No, I don't. I'm giving Eli Manning a chance at least, dude. Okay, complete the pass. Being Eli Manning at least will get 4 wins this season for the Titans. Easy touchdown right there. Oh, he caught that. That's the thing I'm talking about right there. Okay. So do some defense. Doing some drills. Preventing Marcus Mariota and the other team not get a first down. I think that is still Marcus Mariota. I think that might be Eli though. And I don't know. He gets sacked. That's Eli Manning. The first one they had his name. And he runs up and gets his practice squad ain't that bad. Oh, we just don't get it there. Oh, to get it again. But we get to complete it. I think that's good enough practice for a squad. I'm thinking. Alright, so we're gonna get to week 1 of the next season. So let's see what we do in week 1 of the preseason. Eagles, we win. Surprised.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
And now let's see what we do against the Patriots. We lose, which I already knew. And Steelers,
Use your practice squad to
We
develop
won.
younger players that could
To cut some
eventually
people
contribute easily.
today.
Here are some recommendations to get you started.
And all these guys suck. Hold up. Age of 23, but I want to keep. Okay, so
let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
We're 2-1 in the preseason. Before we get into the thing, will we win? We do win. We end off the preseason 3-1. That puts us second in our division standings coming in. So I was thinking free agency right now. And they have I ain't talking about him. Talking about QBs. Taysom Hill. Or Tyree Jackson, because of Taysom Hill being good. I'm thinking time for a 1-year deal, right? See how he does coming in. I'm not cutting Taysom Hill, so he can go. All right, so I'm gonna say 4 wins. Cause I don't think they're gonna. They have the Browns and the Colts. Well, Colts aren't that good, but I mean, like, you never know. Everybody gets to upgrade here. Just gonna sim that. And looking at this team before we go into the first week of the season, I think I'm gonna let Eli Manning start it and have Taysom Hill be the second quarterback. Well, actually, I think Taysom Hill's gonna be the last one, but I feel like Eli Manning might have this. So let's go into our first game. Oh, don't tell me this. They're not gonna have superstar things in this. Don't. I don't care. Let's get into the game. We were versing the Browns first week, and that's a tough one. Our coach, Mike Variable, hopefully he can get his first win. Week 1 of the 2019 season. Standings against our strong safeties. And our halfbacks, Nick Chubb, really good, but Derrick Henry's right on his back. Logan Ryan to Denzel Ward. They're not even, but I'm gonna say they're there. We're about
from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as we get set for football at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio.
And here comes the kickoff.
NFL season between the Tennessee Titans.
Humphreys is taking it back.
This one taken from the 7.
But
and not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. So the Titans set to go to work for the first time. They'll be led out by the veteran quarterback,
Eli Manning.
multiple-time Pro Bowler. It's, of course, Eli Manning.
I still remember a scouting report that a former Giants GM had on Eli Manning coming out of Mississippi. He simply said he has it. And we always talk about the it factor, which means
Eli Manning taking his first throw as a Titan in the first week of this new season. The hike of the new season. Oh, but it is swagged it out.
Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Well, if you look at this week one
by the
matchup
Browns
on paper,
defense.
you see the Titans name next to the Browns name, you're thinking, there can't be much history there. But if you factor in that the Titans used to be the Houston Oilers, well, there is good history there because these two franchises were division rivals in the old AFC.
And it gets picked off by the Browns. Back at the 29.
Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
And it gets swatted away by Jackson. Off Odell. That would have been really bad if he caught that.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Mayfield.
And he throws it to Nick Chubb and we take him down. 3rd and 8.
To come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right.
Mayfield snaps the ball.
The defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
And Kyle Byard intercepts it. Kevin Byard.
At the 30-yard line. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think on both sides?
Derrick Henry takes it up. He's running. Oh, but he gets caught at the line of scrimmage.
Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
And here comes the Browns defense.
And here's the starting crew defensively for Cleveland.
I don't really like this, but they don't have Myles Garrett.
Terrific run-stopping ability with a quick first.
They don't have Myles Garrett right now. I believe he got injured. So we basically have a chance on the line.
Working from the gun, Manning. He'll get this to his
And that's a first down. 3rd inches. Never mind. Don't. And Eli Manning's calling for. And they run it. First down. Derrick Henry swipes out Denzel Ward's ankles.
Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. Manning now on 1st down. He finds Corey Davis. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That's a 1st down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. Now left side.
And he catches it.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Up on the 35-yard line.
Manning now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10.
And he's down at the 26-yard line.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
On 2nd down and 4, Manning.
And he drops it.
Too much contact to hold on.
Hopefully we can get this so we...
Here's the 7th play of this drive.
Or we can just kick a field goal.
From the gun, it's Manning.
And the Browns intercepted. He's going down the line. It's going to be pick 6 touchdown by the Browns.
10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown.
And the Browns have a touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me.
And the Browns go up 7-0 in the first quarter.
You gotta have those great skills back there.
Holy crap, the kicker's so small.
And of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards?
And here comes the kickoff.
Like you're watching your old game film.
I'm hoping the Titans can at least have a decent
season. I had of being that player. I just never was.
Flag on the play. I think it was a face mask.
I'm not sure what this is about. Defense.
It was on the Browns.
So that flag
and we're going to stop that when we get up to the 45.
It doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Shotgun now for Manning. And this
Derrick Henry's out of bounds.
Already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Derrick Henry pushing forward.
And he pushes forward for 3 yards. Hopefully Eli Manning can get this apart and at least get some scores. And we see he's gone. Davis. And Davis touchdown. Touchdown Titans. 52-yard touchdown.
His guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big time play, and just think about what that does.
He catches that 52-yard touchdown.
That's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
Extra point up and good by Succop, and we are tied at 7.
And here comes our first kickoff.
So all even at 7 now as they
That is not the 2nd quarter. And Kern just short of the goalpost. And it's a touchback.
Baker Mayfield leads the offense out for their next possession. And it was
they go out onto the field.
The last drive that wound up leading to a
Baker Mayfield.
Touchdown.
And somehow you can make this a positive though. You know why? Game tied now.
And the Titans intercepted.
Picked off by Logan Ryan.
And they get a pick 6 touchdown. The throw was way off by Baker Mayfield, and it got intercepted for a pick 6.
They went with 5 DBs.
Almost becoming the base package in the NFL is the nickel.
And he dives in the touchdown for it.
That was demonstrated one more time. A pick 6 going the other way.
And we get the kicking. And it's good.
It's now a 14-7 ball game. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
I really want to hit that goalpost.
For a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor.
And they get back to almost the line of scrimmage.
I like that. No one
2 yards for the line of scrimmage.
Thank you, Dr. Davis. They'll break the huddle.
First quarter is about to get done. And he goes down before the 2nd quarter.
Met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
I don't think they're going to say hike for this play.
Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score.
The Titans are furious for the ball again.
There for the Titans now here for 3rd down.
Baker Mayfield.
From the gun, Mayfield.
And he throws it to... Oh, he gets juked out. That's going to be at least 4 inches.
First down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
And they're going to punt it.
11, but still a little short. 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there.
That was a really good juke by Jackson.
And then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a 1st down.
Derrick Henry trots back out there and gets ready to go. It's the 2nd quarter. His team has the lead, but I think he's hoping for a little bit more production out of himself.
And we often talk about preaching patience to a runner when things are a little bumpy in the early go.
And the Browns intercepted. But there's a flag on the play.
41, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
A big play there on the catch and run. out of the gun, they run it with Hunt.
Right back at the
Just
line
a
of
yard on the
scrimmage.
first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
And the Browns get a touchdown.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. 25 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And there the counter play proves successful for the touchdown. What typically makes a counter play in general successful, Charles?
But what you're trying to do, Brandon, is to get the team moving in one direction, meaning the defense, get them going in one direction and then wall them off with your blocking and bring it back in the other direction. That way,
And
you don't
he gets
actually
done
have to
after
punish them with your
19.
blocking. You just position them. And
Just
if you have
before the
any kind
20.
of a good back, they'll take full advantage of it and gain good yardage.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. And they've got it 1st and 10. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
And it is dropped.
Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Manning. Uncorks one for Davis.
And he gets swatted away.
Complete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. The Titans on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
And
Now is Manning.
he is gone, Humphreys.
Complete. The 20. Touchdown Titans.
Touchdown, Titans.
Humphreys.
Adam
81
Humphreys.
yards.
81-yard touchdown by Adam Humphreys.
Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown.
And they get up to the 23-yard line.
As his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match at a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
The Browns opted not to pick a running back with their first 2 selections at number 1 and 4 in the first round. But they circled back in the second round and got a really good one, a Nick Chubb out of Georgia.
And he gets sacked.
He goes down.
Jarrell Casey.
5-pound defensive end, Jarrell Casey gets the sack.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop.
And they get sat down at the 42-yard line.
And brought down there. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. 3rd and short yardage. Mayfield.
No.
He finds Beckham complete.
And the Browns get a touchdown. Odell Beckham Jr.
Odell Beckham, 58 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass and it works.
And it is a tie game in the
It's
second
really not a
quarter.
surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
And I don't know what Humphreys is doing at the 5-yard line.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
Back near the goal line. Here's Manning. It's complete. This is Derrick
And Derrick Henry gets up to the 24-yard line. That's a good recovery by the Titans. And the quarter ends.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL. And he's going to have to...
And Eli Manning gets sacked, and he's injured.
Sack. He's still down on the field. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. So now
Marcus Mariota is going to take over.
Down after the sack. Work to be done. Now it's the backup Mariota.
And Mariota gets sacked.
They get him back at his own 3-yard line.
I am thinking right now. Seems like Mariota's not that warmed up. So we're going to put in Taysom Hill.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Here's Hill. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
And they don't get the ball.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
You hear the call?
I think we're going to try for it.
I don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender is making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
And he drops it. And the Cleveland Browns are at the 5-yard line.
Go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. Thank goodness. That means this next drive is going to begin 1st and goal already at the 5-yard line. Now Mayfield
pick it up. We get the ball back.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but it's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
And in trouble in the ball, and he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Mayfield now after the fumble recovery. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
We are really sad that Eli Manning will probably not come back into this game today. I could have, but Bruce Ribs is he would at least come back next week. This is why I'm starting Taysom Hill over Marcus Mariota. I don't think Mariota has any practice, because it seems like on that first play that we did with him, he took forever with his stride. I don't think that's good.
Mayfield looks to throw over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Landry. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. Mayfield on play action.
And he catches it. How?
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Now Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Mayfield with it once more.
And the Browns get a touchdown.
He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. David Njoku in the final seconds of the first half. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into that.
Now it is 30-21 Browns.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
A final shot before break. Hill uncorks one for Davis. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Hooked up by Greedy Williams, the rookie from LSU. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a first and goal. Following the penalty, Chubb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8.
But they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And a reminder, coming up later tonight, the Patriots unfurl their 6 banners. They play host to their rival Steelers. And then on Monday night, it's the one weekend of the year where you get 2 games to wrap up the week. Texans and Saints from New Orleans in the early game, then Broncos and Raiders. Vic Fangio's coaching debut, and the Raiders' final season opener in Oakland. That's the late game, 10:30 Eastern. 7 yards there and a first down. On first down, it's Hill.
He loses the ball.
Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Henry. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Come on, Taysom Hill. Oh, my God. You had him wide open.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing.
And Taysom Hill connects.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. Touchdown!
Touchdown! Titans, Humphrey, Adam Humphrey.
His 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it, on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They go play action. Mayfield. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Daquan Jones fighting his way home to get the sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Mayfield throwing quickly out to Beckham. Now a timeout being called as there's an injured Titan down on the field. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back.
He is holding his wrist in pain.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Here's Mayfield. Got some room at the 30. He's got
and they get down.
Open. It's Landry. Finally taken down at the 32-yard line. He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent game. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, of that marker. A nice job on the return there. 16 yards. And it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
He has the ball.
From what you did before,
oh, my God.
But you have to be prepared
that is
for
such a bad call.
Because you know they'll make some adjustments.
It was kind of out of his hand, so he still had it.
Pass here now is 2nd and 10. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Throwing on 3rd down, Hill. And off his back foot, he'll heave this.
No!
It's intercepted. Picked up by Terrence Mitchell. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Chubb with a carry on 1st down. It's not going to yield much, maybe a yard. It's 2nd down. The cornerback, it's Logan Ryan who brings him down. Mayfield leaves it for Hunt on the draw. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to make it 3rd down and 10. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he completes it to Hunt. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the 1st at about the 21. It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll bring up 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the 1st down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go,
come on, Taysom Hill.
with the football again.
You need to get this apart.
But but you have to be careful about being too
You can't be doing this every day.
You can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. He'll rifle this one.
Oh my God.
Quarterback Denzel Ward. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
I'm going to sack him.
Scrimmage the 37 on 1st and 10.
Better have some insurance, dude.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. It was Logan Ryan that time who knocked it away. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Mayfield to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Throwing, Mayfield, and that will not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. And we're back now here in Cleveland as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the 4th quarter.
Down at the 11.
On the punt, just a single yard on the return as he was covered quickly. And the Titans will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw again. Hill flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. The Titans on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 10. Now it's Hill. Uncorks one for Davis. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They snap it on 4th to Hill. Pass caught by A.J. Brown, and that's his first NFL catch.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Throwing again. Hill.
They're flipping. Oh my God.
It's 3rd down.
This game sucks.
The beauty of being able to play a zone
For like
defense when you can sit back
not calling
and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands.
calls that should be called.
Confusion, have a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Hill throwing once more.
Are you serious?
It's TJ Carey who.
We're gonna see what the rest of the game does. I don't think I don't care about your celebration. Okay.
So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Yeah, real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason, and now I'm listening to you. So for the Browns, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
We're going to improve our team real quick, guys, then I'm going to end the stream.
You have grades for each. Browse available players to improve your team.
Okay, then. I think we're gonna go to the Browns real quick and get their kicker. you guys like the stream, make sure you hit thumbs up, and see you guys later.